When you're already ensconced as the club's record goalscorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's the Kings against football friends.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
La Roca. Nicely cut out. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? In position. The referee has given a corner. And there is the goalkeeper in command for you. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Alex. Pushing forward, football friends with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Chetin. Trying to tee it up. And the keeper deals with the danger. This could be troublesome. Can he put it away? La Roca. Intelligent ball. Oh, crucial interception.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Decent looking pass. Marino. It did look on for them, but not to be. Pompili. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Paul. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Daniel. Super pass. Needs composure. Oh, a cheeky try. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So back underway. And the question is, will there be a response from the Kings? That's what they need. Pogba. Devoe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alex. The delivery. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Pompili. Chances on. Oh, surely! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Pogba. Paul. Just cutting off the supply. Alex. They have the advantage. It's a neat move. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Decent move from the Kings. Well, will the cross work out for them? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And room to roam on the wing for football friends. Can he finish? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Marino. Now, who can he play it to? A really good pass. Surely! So, a corner.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
What an absolute waste of a corner. John. Pompili. And the ruling is offside here. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Superb block. Oh, this looks useful. Marino. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Yeah, football friends could be onto something. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And there is the whistle for half-time. Off and running again, and really still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance by football friends. Oh, danger here. Could be. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Pogba. And look at this! And what a magical save it was! Corner kick played in. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. Pompili. Well, there to intercept.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Daniel. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. Making sure nothing came of it. Ready to break, perhaps. Determined to keep moving. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Marino. Could pull one back here. Really good interception. Will it happen for them? Marino. Oh, moving it nicely. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, it could have gone in, but what a save that was!
Yeah, the keeper does brilliant. That's a nightmare for any keeper, isn't it?
Willems. What a brilliant pass. He's in here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, it's on! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Trying to tee it up. Could pull one back here. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Oh, it might be. And not quite the attempt that was required.
It wasn't. It's not far away though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think if they nick a goal, it's game on.
Went in strongly, decisively. Encouraging this from the Kings. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Pogba. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Barros. Daniel. Good-looking move. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Can he deliver? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Plenty of support here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Daniel. Maybe dangerous here. And wonderful defending there. 10 minutes to go. Oh, nice ball over the top. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And the chance slips away. A good vision there. Pogba. Chetin. Willems. This could finish it. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be dangerous. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, the
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's football friends versus the Kings.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And the shot? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Pompili. Lovely weight. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker, and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Aquino has it. Paul. Now, this looks promising from the Kings. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Willems. And showing fine vision. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Paul. Zaya. Now a decent position. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Who's going to get on the end of it? What to like about that pass? Oh, got into position brilliantly. La Roca. Oh, moving it nicely. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. They've got it scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Pogba might be onto something. And a fine cross. Good tackle taken away. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Could be. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, just take a look at this. You can't be dawdling in possession in the defensive third because you'll get the ball taken off you. We'll just have to see how they respond now.
John. Barros. And trying to extend their lead. Oh, good idea. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure. High up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos. They all go together. And that makes it so difficult to play out. And it's a nice finish after that.
Devoe. Zaya. Has a go. Oh, difficult save to make. And over it comes. And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender. Well, back underway. And here's the question. Do the Kings have another goal in them? Willems. Can they open things up? In it goes! He's made a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Pogba. Nicely cut out. Good distribution. Johnson. Football friends moving it forward. What can they do from this position? He has teammates around him. Chance to shoot. Now what can they do from here? Given away by football friends. Counter-attacking chance. That's not a bad ball. Possession regained by the Kings. Might finish! Getting in there to intercept. Can they set up a chance? Oh, chance! Is it going to be? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Will it happen for them? Trying to find a way through. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And the short option preferred. Corner again. Going short. Well, let's see about the cross. Able to deal with the threat. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Off and running again here, and there was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see a better second-half performance from the Kings? Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Chetin. Daniel. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Zaya. Thoughtful play. Good tackle. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Shaping to shoot. And a confident clearance.
Yeah, nothing fancy, just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Pogba. Oh, this looks useful. Determined defending.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday.
Dangerous ball. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Zaya. Chetin. This looks interesting. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Pompili. Oh, danger here. In the right place to cut out the pass. Good-looking ball. Plenty of space for this football friends attack. A fine reading of the situation. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Now the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Paul, take it away.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And just like that, broken up. Paul. Zaya. Good looking move. The delivery. Nicely saved. And there's the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Well, threat over for now. And football friends finding space on the flank. Oh, mischievous attempt. Well, a touch of invention about it, but the keeper stood firm.
Yeah, he was a little bit unlucky, wasn't he? Nice idea, though.
Chetin. Just the challenge that was required. And playing it through. Close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Oh, I think he could have placed it. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Zaya. And danger averted. Well read. And played in. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And Johnson now. Alex. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. And he did well to cut it out. And it's opening up. Given the situation they're in, not much margin for error.
That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
5 minutes to go. And football friends have it once more. Could catch them on the break. Well, somebody's got to stop him. La Roca. Zaya. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And we will have just one additional minute. Cross could be useful. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganized.
Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Johnson. Now with Messi. A decent position for the old boys to be in. In position. A smart stop here. Short corner taken. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, how did he keep that out? And a substitution in the offing. Going short. That's a good-looking pass. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, football friends could threat it on the wing. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now with Messi. Chavez. Barros. And it's with John.
The green convertible car, that new reception. Please return checking. Thank you.
Thoughtful play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Trying to tee it up. Cox. Fine build-up play. Released it nicely. Messi! And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
And a struggle for friends to keep the ball. And playing it through. There it is! The first goal of the game. And the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
A real attacking intent shown by the old boys. Oh, rather disappointed. It looked promising. Daniel. Perfect challenge. And the old boys could be onto something. Advantage played. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Jamzi. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Barros. John. Went in strongly to win the ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It is to be a throw-in. Carasso. Cox. Real chance. And the keeper showing good hands. Playing it short. And the cross goes in. And possession lost by friends. Yoon. Carroll. When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Decent looking pass. Was it a great clearance? Pompili. And a lot to like about this attack. And doing well to keep that one out. And over comes the corner. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And possibilities here. Could be. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Well, back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Griffin. Strong challenge. Evra. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Delivering it into the box. Daniel. Creative look about this. And look at this! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Excellent vision. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Daniel. Just the challenge that was required. Nagby. That's a good ball. It comes to nothing in the end. The short corner routine. That's a good-looking pass. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Oh, big moment. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And playing it through. Possible chance. Oh, great save. Elects to go short. Now what can they do from here? Determined defending. Pompili. Well, high quality defending. Bond. Oh, danger here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now opening things up. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Chavez. Daniel. Decent position. Could pull one back here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Yeah, and she didn't have long to react, but you have to praise her reflexes.
Taken short. And the cross goes in. Could still be dangerous. And it's all rather fizzled out. To trim the deficit. Will it go in? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, the ball is rolling once more. Football friends still behind, but they're making this a contest. Bond. And take it away. Nicely played. Oh, that is a superb save. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pompili. Could be a chance to break. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Masilius moving it forward. And possibilities inside the box. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Going short. And football friends come away with it. Effective pressure. Can they set up a chance? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. This is looking threatening and played in. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. And it's a chance! Oh, big moment! And playing it through. And the goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Johnson in possession. Really getting stuck in. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. And in with a real chance. Determined defending.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
And defensive play to be applauded. Can he finish? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Barros. John. Johnson. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And a foul there. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. That is that for the first half here. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And what a magical save it was! Favouring the short one. Nice looking move this. Masilius. Watanabe. Bond. Oh, might be. Reading it well. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Takes aim. And behind it's gone for a corner. And taken short. Oh, chance! Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. It's a short one. Oh, useful ball. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Gomez with it. Lot to like about that pass. Oh, top goalkeeping! He's driven in the corner. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
He fancies it, and able to close down the shots. Intelligent ball. And the keeper is there to cover up. Xiao. Nagbe. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, fearless! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Played over. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. There's the shot. A corner will ensue. And they're going for the short one. Crossed accurately towards the far post. The attack ended disappointingly. And the chance is on. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Nagbe. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Good-looking move. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now? Watanabe. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, that one has promise. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nagbe.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker celebrating today from Grandad.
Trying to tee it up. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Daniel. Oh, fancy footwork. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, not quite how they wanted to end a move of such promise.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Playing with a flow and intensity, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Daniel. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Threading it. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And playing advantage. Fine pass. And the decision offside here. No, high quality defending. Well, he's certainly not alone, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, they could break at pace. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Masilius. Thoughtful play. In position. Must be. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Oh, left his man behind here. Is it going to be? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Bond. Masilius. Superb looking pass. And he's hit it with authority. Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
It hasn't, and it's a poor attempt. He mistimes it. Looks a bit off balance as well. It's well off target.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And both sets of players hoping to make progress in the league. How do you see this one going?
Well, it's fair to say they're in danger of being relegated. That's how bad they've been. But if they perform at their best, they can win this one today.
Losing possession. Opportunity here. Oh, good run and good ball control. But into the keeper's gloves. And Gomez in possession. And it's a quality pass. Oh, great defending. And that is how to block. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Blocking it. Textbook defending inside the box. That's a lovely ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Jiang. And a strong tackle. Can he put them in front? Brilliantly blocked.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Now, football friends could be onto something. Teammates in the middle. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, it looked really promising for them. This could be troublesome. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Really effective shielding under pressure.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
55, JKK, please contact your nearest...
Ibrahim.
Thank you.
And good anticipation. A throw has been given. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Really good interception. Waited well. Plenty of support here. Oh, nice ball. An alert intervention. Oh, he's through here. Opting for the chip. Oh, no. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. It's with Acosta. Well, they have it again. Oh, it might be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Nicely timed tackle. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
And showing fine vision. Able to get his body in the way. So a corner to Football Friends. Can they add to their lead here? Now sending it in. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Ibrahimovic. Well, there to intercept. And he's made headway. Well, it might still work out for them. Just knocked it out of there. Succeeded in winning it back. A good and fair challenge. Could catch them on the break. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Surely can't miss. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball rolling once more, and it was a delightful first half showing from Football Friends. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Spot on with that tackle. Now a decent position. Real chance. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Short corner it is. Electing to cross into the centre. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Decent pass. Will it go in? And the flag does go up, offside. Really good interception. Lovely weight. Can he finish? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. David. Demir. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. John. And Gomez in possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Ibrahimovic. And a strong tackle. What can he do with it now? But they dealt with the threat posed. Now Gomez. Ibrahimovic. A very effective clearance. Crossing possibilities. Decent idea. Well, showing good defensive judgment.
Read it really well.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a lovely ball. That's a good-looking pass. Thwarting him. Lindgren. Maybe dangerous here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be a chance to break. Decent looking pass. On its way! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. "20 minutes to go. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So out for a throw-in. And he has options available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, it might be! And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal.
Acosta has it. Promising looking ball, but they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
And Johnson now. And room to roam on the wing for football friends. And an opening! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Over it comes. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Chang. Oh, nice ball over the top. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, they can keep possession now. And threading it through. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Good work from football friends to win it back. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Good conditions for the counter. A throw has been given. No nonsense clearance.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that's a clever ball. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Pompili. Oh, a cheeky drive. Should score. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking?
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
That just wasn't good enough today. Lack of a game plan, too many...
For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can... A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Flag up here, offside. Football friends unable to retain possession. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Working hard to win it back there. Nice ball to switch the play.
Yeah, looking for the overloads out wide, aren't they?
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. That's gone behind. Goal kick. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lovely setup. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Now, can someone attack this? And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Chance for the lead. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
And that's where it ends. Careless piece of play. The football friends have lost it. And they might be in. Surely now. Terrific bit of blocking. That's not a bad-looking ball. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
A win is what they need to claim the prize of participation in the promotion matches. But it's not lost on any of the players that a quality performance is what's called for today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. How's it going to go, Stuart?
It's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Getting a fist on it! Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Daniel. Could be threatening. Chavez. And football friends now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Distributing it well. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So, back in business. Can football friends come up with an appropriate answer? Just cutting off the supply. Modric. Plenty of space for this football friends attack. And Gomez in possession. An alert intervention. Fujita. And will the cross work out for them? Oh, the threat level is still high. And problem solved for now. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Demir. Victor. Could be dangerous. Well, the attack fizzled out.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Jessen. Well, this could really help the cause. And holds onto it confidently.
This is a message for away supporters.
Read it well.
Full time, can you please remain where you are? And your coach will meet you.
That's a good ball.
Understand. Thank you.
And possession changing hands. Oh, nice ball. And they deal with the threat this time. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Playing it short. And crossed in there. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And it's with John. Daniel. Oh, that's splendid play. Johnson. Well, fine use of the ball. Delivered into the area here. Putting them under the course. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Well, possession problems. Barros. Johnson with it. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Nicely cut out. Demir. Jessen. Well, football friends could threaten on the wing. Good looking cross. And it's all rather fizzled out. Promising attack. Demir. And that's a very effective run. But stout defending when it mattered. Pompili. And roaming free here. And football friends have it once more. Alex. Johnson in possession. Daniel. And a struggle for friends to keep the ball. Oh, big opportunity. Keeper had it covered. Corner kick played in. Is he going to score? Textbook defending inside the box. Feeding it through. And darting through. I think we're all wondering why that didn't go in.
Well, couldn't believe his luck there, the keeper.
So the whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Demir. Jessen. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Daniel. Barros. Daniel. Chavez. Pompili. Encouraging this from football friends. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And Kim with it. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Nakamura. Modric. Lot to like about that pass. Attending to his defensive chores. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, it's football friends' turn now. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Johnson with it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Football friends moving it forward. What can they do from this position? Oh, an incredible block! It's a short one. And the cross into the middle. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Nakamura. It's a neat move. Giving it a go. And a goal! To increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Three goals without reply. Johnson. Decent looking pass. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Decent position. Throw-ins given. Chavez. Good-looking ball.
Well-weighted pass there.
Opportunity. How good was that? "20 minutes to go. Big chance. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Kim. Demir. Victor. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Showing a good reading of the game. And halted in his tracks. To the wall. And possession given away. Modric. Will it be? And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in. Pompili could be dangerous. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Beautiful pass. Opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then just look at the finish. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Johnson with it. And a tidy tackle. Modric. Drilled ball, no height on it. Nothing to show for that attack. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. It's a weighted pass. That's a perfect challenge. Corner given. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, nothing untoward happened. Oh, you'll have a go! The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Takes it on. A vital block. Careless in possession from the football friends. And the attack is over.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
The ref allowing the game to flow. Now, can he get the crossing? Trying his luck. The first flow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. And that's been given away. Ball lost and the chance gone. Finding the spaces, looking good. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. And the attack collapses. Ball lost and gratefully received. All a bit chaotic, this.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
In the right position to cut out the pass. Now a sense that something could happen from this. They're in here, and it's been safely dealt with. It's been delivered. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Football friends come away with it. Excellent run. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Well, there's the flag. Offside. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. Still behind, but this is looking promising. But not really going anywhere fast with it. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Promising move. Now what happens from here? That's not a bad-looking ball. Brings it through. What a chance this could be! Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, wonderful ball that. Now, this has to be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Closed it down well. Struggling to keep the ball there. And it's not clear yet. And that's going to be all for the first half. And the game restarts. Football friends struggling to keep the ball here. Patient build-up as they look for a way back into this. The attack broken up. And a goal kick coming up. Time to get creative from here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that's a foul and a free kick. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Danger averted. Nicely done. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Promising position, this. Might get caught on the break here. Good-looking ball played in. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Half an hour left for play. It's a confident push forward. And the promise of something happening is over.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please turn your lights off.
Now, what can they do from here? Ball one, well read. This is looking better with every stride. Can he finish? They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. ball, now to keep it. Oh, could be here. Oh, how did he get there?
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Decent looking attack, this. That's good, strong play. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Having a try, gets in the way superbly. They decide against playing it in. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Well, that's not going to cut it. And they've kept it in just. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Opportunity here. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Well read to gain possession. Good vision. Played in, and this could be. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity now. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Good defending to prevent any damage. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The ball has been lost by the football friends. Having a go for goal! Well, it looks so that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. It's a pivotal day with a place in the promotion matches up for grabs. A win is essential, but it's not going to come easy. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
It's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
And the defender in the right place to stop it. It's played into the box. Oh, just can't quite keep it down. Goal kick.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
And they've got it back now. Gets past really nicely. Oh, that's really well cut out. For the lead here. Incredible! How was that kept out? Corner kick played in. Not pretty, but effective. Delivered into the box. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Beaten easily here. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Game restarts with the score 1-1. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the cross comes in. And still danger here. Able to get his fist to it. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
This could be dangerous. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. It's ahead now. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's put into the middle. And he's shown proper command of his area there. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Read the pass well and cuts it out. There's a chance for them to go now. Puts the ball into the box. And the move has come to an end. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Football friends have it back. The defence quick to snatch it back.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Nicely weighted crossfield ball. Played in with that. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Football friends recovering possession well. Approaching half-time now. The hosts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Beautifully weighted ball. Delivered into the box. What a save! What a save!
That's a great reaction save.
It's been delivered. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Really promising pass. Good-looking ball played in. Not the end to the move they were looking for. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Ball one, well read. Nice ball to switch the play. That's not a bad-looking ball. Put into the middle. And dealt with smartly, read it quicker than anyone. Good cross into the middle. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Just a little untidy. This could be threatening. They're in here. Still something in maybe. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. back now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. A move of real promise developing. Chance to go ahead. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And set up the chance. Not the best of balls and frustrating for those in the middle. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass. Has the space to whip it in here. And the defence ready for what was coming.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Now, can someone attack this? Off his line sharply and gets there first. A pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Could be something developing here. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's given away. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Just 10 minutes to go now. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Yeah, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Football friends regaining possession. On to go now. They've done enough here, just edging it.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Fantastic pass if that comes off. Takes on the tip. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Decent looking cross played in. Well, he got there first, but he's put it wide. trying to force a mistake. In to win it, but the ball goes out. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they...
It's time to go up a gear, and going up now feels as though it could be real. A very warm welcome to you from Wembley Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
This should be a good game. So far, they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need to put in another decent performance. It's a big game for them.
And that goes out for a throw. Just a little untidy. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Served through on a plate here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Good effort to stop the ball going out. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
They're still ahead by 1 and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Corner to come. They take it short. Could be setting something now. Oh, heroic tackle.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Now, this has to be. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Closed it down well. Nice rhythm for the passing here. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. They found a way through. Onto it, in on goal. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. And away we go again at 2-1. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And this could be. Oh, dear. Everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Promising looking ball. This time, and there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. What a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. He's beaten his marker here. But amends are made with a great recovery. That's a good pass. Ball is claimed, secure goalkeeping there. And the flag's up, it's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
He's done well to get past. Well read to gain possession. Looks a good ball. Great chance here. Hits the upright. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. It's gone behind, a corner coming.
Yeah, no-nonsense defending there. Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, they could still do something here. There it comes to an end. Over the top and in on goal. To take the lead. Oh, worth a shot. And a superb block. Closed it down well. And the attack breaks down. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? Too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Oh, brilliant anticipation. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Need to get tighter here. To put them ahead. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
They take it short. Could be setting something now. And it's opened up. Advantage played, no free kick. No clear benefit to playing on, so free kick. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
This is looking like a decent move from football friends. Oh, what a chance! Oh, a heroic tackle! And they go short with the corner. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Moving forward well. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Fantastic looking ball. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Promising position this. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. It's a wayward pass, and that's gone out for a throw. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Put into the middle. Some good work to win it there.
As soon as possible. Thank you.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. And a cross into the area. They could get caught out on the break here. Can they profit from this? Out of play, throw in. Now it needs a good ball in. Great save. Not on my watch, says the keeper.
Well, that has just about kept his team in it here. That's a remarkable save from that sort of distance.
Puts the ball into the box. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. Oh, excellent pass. That was a real chance. Put into the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. That hasn't got far. Just 5 minutes remaining. A big area to progress into here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Getting closer. Oh no, surely! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What a It's been 3 wins in a row, so how about making it 4? They're the informed team, the team to watch.